Episode 3 of Vixen dropped this week, and it brought with it some very familiar faces. It seems Cisco and the Flash have been looking for metahumans outside Central City, and Mari is the very first biter, a major moment of importance for this CW superhero universe. Why, in classic Cisco fashion, he even gives Mari her Vixen nickname, both because she moves like a female fox, and because, let's face it, she's also really hot. This scene is important too because it carries with it the name drop of Green Lantern's hometown of Coast City, something that could very well become very meaningful down the line, as Mark Guggenheim this week in an interview also made mention of a Green Lantern ring perhaps showing up in Arrow Season 4. Honestly, you know what, if I had it my way, I would rather see Green Lantern get the animated show treatment like this one over appearing in live action, if only for the visual freedom that animation can offer. But back to Mari and Vixen. This short also saw her coming out to her foster dad about her powers. Pretty par for the course for CW. I mean, who wants to deal with the hassle of having to keep a secret identity these days, am I right? Apparently nobody. I think my favorite part of this episode had to be when Vixen was attempting to call up the powers of a bird so that she could fly, only to back off at the last second out of fear. Keep in mind, in the CW universe, there's like maybe 2 flyers, and at least one of them does it through use of a machine. It's kind of interesting that flight is still held up as like this sacred thing, this amazing thing, this, well, for the lack of a better word, Superman level thing. The episode ends with the Flash and Arrow showing up at Mary's doorstep to bring her in, everything coming full circle now from the very first episode short. Episode 3 may very well have been my favorite so far. Cisco delivered some much needed laughs, there was some killer name dropping going on, Mari and her foster dad Chuck proved to offer up a whole different type of chemistry that we have yet to see in these CW shows, and I really enjoy it. Overall, I give this episode a 9 out of 10, and I most certainly hope that the rest of the series can stick the landing.